This is Alex Jones's emergency message to Donald Trump. Now, if you don't know, Alex Jones said that he's done with Trump and that he's moved on to DeSantis. He wants DeSantis. But he caught a lot of shit. So he was like, look at the last what? Look at the last the last super chat. I beg your pardon. You know how enlightening it makes me. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad. Thanks so much. I'm sorry if I missed a super chat. Give me 1 second. I was so busy looking in these crazy things. It's crazy pants. Let's see if I can get this in here. The YouTube, but you have to like. It is kind of amazing to me what bad shape they are in. Oh my gosh, 200, really? Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you guys so much. I always feel like when I'm doing a hotel show that I'm not delivering the way I normally do, and so I kind of have a tendency to take it personally. So, oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. Hold on 1 second. I'm opening up the thing. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Oops. Here it is. Hold on. Dink. Oh, Eric, thank you. Enjoy San Francisco and have fun sharing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Eric. That's amazing. Bless you. That's so fantastic. Now I'm flabbergasted and I adore you. You guys are lovely. Like I said, I do the show because I do the show, and I would be doing it. The nice thing about the show is that I would do it for free. And as many of you know, in the first 16 months, I kind of did, and we are at a point now where the cost of doing the show I've crested out of the cost part of it. Not a lot, but enough, and that's a good thing. Luckily, I have other shows and, band shows and stand-up and stuff to kind of, to help build on that, and makes it a little bit easier. But I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate it. And I scramble to put the show together when I'm on the road, and I love you guys. And I feel like if it's not happening, I could feel like not being here with you. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, God damn it. What time is it? I can't get there in time. Like the flight being late today and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, Eric, thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you guys for the super chats. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the bits, especially on Twitch as well. Bless you. Don't forget to subscribe. Become a member on YouTube if you want to. Also, patreon.com/HalSparks. Next month is my birthday. It's a good month to do the annual on your Patreon, like re-up your annual. MJ, thank you so much for the super chat as well. Okay, so let's do this real quick, because oh crap, they're gonna come for me. Hold on, get back over here. What happened? You guys see it okay, but on my end, added. Okay, how's that? There you go. Gotta jump this up. It's being weird. Hold on. It died. Hold on. I've got to hold. There you are. This is my software bouncing in on itself. Give me 1 second. I was fixing that, and it threw me. Bring up that other website got confused everything. So hold on 1 second. I've got to. How do I do this? I got to studio mode, and then I got to go to this thing, and then I got to choose in this guy. That guy. Let's see. iPad, and then I gotta open that up, and then I gotta do this guy, and then I gotta go. Oh, maybe it doubled. That's why. That's funny. Give me 1 second. It's very confused. Displays, and let's see. Excellent. Okay. Then we go back to here. We open this back up. We go to build. We go back to the sidecar. There we go. Okay. Now it's up and running again, and I can. There we go. I use my iPad as a second monitor so that I can watch the clips, and because I have so much stuff on my screen, as you saw when it's shifted over. So thank you guys so much for your patience when that happens. Bless you. Let's see. I'm going to pop the chat out so that I can have that in case I lose it again, so that I can shut down that thing and not eat up my... Okay, good. All right. Got it. Here we go. Now, this is the emergency message to Trump from Alex Jones, from his, I suppose, the new headquarters of his Nexium sex cult.
You have been set.
He's not watching this.
You've been set up by.
Uh-oh. You've been set up. Did this show up on his phone?
Deep state. Your former White House coordinator admits they knew the shot would never work and that they lied to you. The current head of the CDC has now come out and admitted this.
No, they haven't. I don't know what the fuck they've supposedly admitted, but they haven't admitted any such thing.
Rats, the sinking ship.
Well, yeah, so Trump is a sinking ship. I'm with you so far.
And are preparing to set you up. But there's still time to get on the right side of history.
If you act now, I'll throw in some rice-a-roni.
Save a lot of lives, Mr. President.
Oh, I thought this was just going to be kind of a personal attack. Or a personal message, and now it's turning into a big special. It's exciting. This is my special message to President Trump. Don't you know that I'm here for you?
InfoWars, the most banned network in the world.
And yet it's everywhere.
I knew these vaccines were not going to protect against infection.
Oh my God, Dr. Birx.
And I think we overplayed the vaccines, and it made people then worry that it's not going to protect against severe disease and hospitalization.
Alex Jones.
Which it did.
Here, issuing an emergency.
Alex Jones here, in case you confuse me for a fat Wolverine cosplayer who is standing in front of a giant map on the picture on the wall of a pottery barn.
To President Trump.
Uh-huh. That you are clearly reading from the screen.
Not a warning out of any desire to hurt you, President Trump.
No. Most people warn people to get them hurt. We say duck just so they'll slam their head on the desk.
Your important legacy, and hopefully ensure you can get back into the White House.
Oh, yeah.
Coming up in 2024.
Yeah, it's definitely going to happen. Oh, yeah. I'm holding my breath right now.
We know the election was stolen. We know that.
No, we don't.
Deep state's trying to set you up any way they can.
No. And you were supposed to drain the swamp anyways. I don't even know why there's any of them left.
We understand that you are a lion surrounded by hyenas.
Well, look, he can allow whoever he wants into Mar-a-Lago. That's up to him.
Issue that is going to end up biting you in the ass like nothing else.
Well, so maybe it should be the number 2 issue?
The experimental shot that Fauci and Bill Gates and Birx and the rest of them convinced you would actually save millions of lives and get the economy going when they had brought out their lockdowns. I know why you did it. You've done so many other great things for this nation, and I admire you and I appreciate you.
Wait a minute. Is he going to warn him to not tell people to get vaccinated? How old is this?
President. But Ron DeSantis is coming out and admitting that the vaccines don't work because now the CDC and others have been forced to admit that.
Even the CDC is backhandedly acknowledging that the shots aren't preventing people from getting infected.
We have Deborah Burke.
Right, but they're preventing them from dying.
Coming out and...
But you live in Florida, it's God's waiting room. I guess supposedly we need some new blood in Florida, so some of these old fuckers have to die.
COVID vaccine wouldn't protect. We have...
Against infection, but against severe disease, illness, and death.
Walensky.
Oh my God. Hold on, let me back this up. I don't know why he seems to think the timing on this is important. We'll see.
And saying that they were wrong about all this.
We made some pretty public mistakes, and we need to own them. This admission came after the CDC received the findings of an external review she ordered of the agency. The CDC says the review found the agency's COVID guidance was confusing and overwhelming.
Yeah, but that's not the same thing. Doesn't mean the vaccines weren't wrong. It's because they were learning on the fly how to express safety measures to the public.
You know it's great, and you're proud of it. Now that they've admittedly set you and America and the world up with an experimental drug they rolled out of gene therapy against the general public, it is critical for you.
It's critical for you to go on television right now and tell everyone that if you've been vaccinated, you're a genetic pariah and you're probably going to die. You know, just so there's no panic.
Couple from these people like Bolsonaro and other leaders like Viktor Orban have done, saying, hey, at first we were for this, we thought it might help, but now we know it doesn't work, it's a fraud, and we need to put the brakes on this.
Yes, that since their countries are doing so well, I think following their advice, it makes a lot of sense.
President Trump, I care about...
Whoops. Back up, hold on. The audio gets crunchy.
After 6-month-old and up babies with these dangerous shots. And the numbers are coming out. Fox News has top journalists and scientists on confirming that the shots have killed hundreds of thousands of people here in the United States alone.
No, they don't. No, they are doing no such fucking thing.
Well, and what I found was that hundreds of thousands of Americans have been killed by this vaccine, and millions have been injured. And, you know, clearly you are more likely to be injured or dead from the vaccine than if you were unvaccinated. So what they're saying and what the reality is...
Well, hold on. Then why aren't there more deaths after vaccination? Whoops. Hold on.
So the rats are leaving the sinking.
Hold on. I have to reconnect my display. I don't know why it does that, but here we go. I know. Okay. Doing the same thing again. Beg your pardon. Why it drops out in here. I have to fix it. It just knows I have to go in a minute, so it's trying to make things more complicated. Just to mess with me. Let's see. Okay. Okay. And then drag it and go back to here.
They're now admitting they were wrong. They weren't wrong. They did this by design. And there you are at your rally saying, yeah, the shots shouldn't be forced and we shouldn't be kicking the military out. And that's good. But you have to go further and come out against these shots for children. President Trump.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
This is your Rubicon moment.
Okay. This is his Rubik's Cube moment.
America knows you...
This is his big con moment.
Well, America knows you fought the forced masking and the lockdowns and all the rest of the...
No, he didn't.
Garbage. America knows that you...
No, he didn't. He avoided it during the negotiations on the China deal.
Pushed incredibly life-saving monoclonals and got...
Monoclonials. It's a new word.
Approved in record time. And you were right. Your gamble of approving that and ramming it through worked. No side effects. Amazing.
Didn't work.
Incredible.
Doesn't help.
But they lied to you about these mRNA shots. And so you got to come out and say, hey, we were right about the monoclonals. I'm not a doctor.
Monoclonals.
I listen to these people. They now admit they were wrong. You've got to decouple yourself when your enemies, Fauci and the rest of them, Walensky, and others are admitting, okay, it doesn't really work. It doesn't protect you. In fact, it erases your immune system.
It erases your immune system. Yes. It's basically they just gave everyone AIDS. So if you've been vaccinated, you now have, according to Alex Jones, full-blown AIDS. I don't know what the fuck. You who have been vaccinated and boosted have full-blown AIDS, Mr. President.
Still up there saying you're proud of this. Don't
Like a dumbass.
let them set you up. This is the one flaw in your administration. Everything else you did was incredible.
Yeah, it's great. Well, I mean, the healthcare plan is, I mean, it'll be along any time now, but it was amazing. It'll be amazing. Couple weeks. The wall, awesome. The way it blew down, way it actually, where like immigration was actually worse after it was constructed. Amazing.
This is my emergency.
Whoops. There you go. It drops out. Sorry.
To you, Mr. President.
Mr.
Go and actually watch the first 30 minutes of Thursday's show.
Yeah, that's good. Don't include it in the message. Leave a link in the description below.
Below here,
Oh, fuck you.
so you can see what I said in context.
Yeah, because I mean, right now, Mr. President, you may not know what the fuck I'm talking about. Heck, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. But if you go watch the beginning of the show on Thursday, what day is today? Whenever you're watching this, whatever the last Thursday show was, go watch the first half hour of that, 20 minutes. Watch the commercials at the very least. Buy some lead dick pills and
Edited down a 30-second clip to make it sound like that I'm only for DeSantis and that I've abandoned.
I see. So this is him in that 30 minutes. He absolutely did support DeSantis and say, I'm done with Trump, and now he's walking it back.
Not true. It's the contrary. I understand you're under attack. I understand you are surrounded, and I'm trying to get you to reassess the situation.
I'm trying to, look, I'm leaving you to help you. Actually, if it was Alex Jones saying that, that might be true.
I know
I wonder if Alex Jones ever considered saying this to his wife.
people like Don are telling you that you need to reassess the situation.
No, I don't think he is.
I know people around you that you can trust understand how dangerous this is, because these are children and babies' lives now that are being affected by these shots. We need the heads of Pfizer and Moderna and others to be called in for congressional testimony. They need to get in major trouble for what they've done. And you need to
Yeah, they need a spanking.
lead the charge against them.
Yes, because you have gotten shots from 2 of those companies, and because of that, you have full-blown AIDS,
The ball is in your court,
even though you have full-blown AIDS,
but the people in your administration
who don't have full-blown AIDS, or do. They got vaccinated too, so they have full-blown AIDS.
that were coordinating this operation that you trusted lied to you.
Just so they could give you full-blown AIDS.
All I'm saying is
All I'm saying is you have full-blown AIDS.
go as far as your enemies have gone and admit it didn't work. They're the ones that are to blame, not you.
Okay, the facial desperation here is spectacular.
By you not doing the right thing at this critical point, you are angering your constituents. I'm on the streets everywhere.
Working it. How do you think I pay for this wonderful place? Alex Jones walks in. Hey guys, I got $1,245.25. Who gave you 25 cents, Alex? Everybody.
Take day. And I can tell you, your most ardent, hardcore supporters are very sad right now,
Yes, to find out that you have full-blown AIDS.
very, very upset, because every passing day and week that goes, as more side effects and more carnage comes out, is going to be blamed on you.
Yeah. I plan on blaming him.
You don't have much time.
No, you don't, because you have full-blown AIDS, pretty much.
Don't let them destroy you. Don't let them destroy America.
Wow, it's a little late for that, isn't it? I mean, I don't want to.
Continue to show the incredible instincts and smarts you've had, and expose this lie and become a champion of going after Big Pharma for what they've done. Thank you so much.
And if you talk to them, maybe you can get treatment for your full-blown AIDS. This is. Caleb's in the chat. It's time to go. I got a minute. My timing's almost perfect.
Mr. President. I know you've tried to reach out, and I missed the call, but I did get the message through one of your associates, and you're asking why I did what I did. Hopefully this clip will make it
Oh yeah. No, he didn't. He didn't ask. He was like,
to you, and you'll understand
Don Jr. reached out to me. We have the same blow dealer.
why I'm asking you from the bottom of my heart.
which is somewhere around my prolapsed liver.
That's what you've been up to, and to really get on the right side of history.
While you've got time, because you got vaccinated, now you have full-blown AIDS.
God bless, Mr. President.
This is so weird. This asshole's basically just telling Trump, look, anybody who got that is basically your immune system's collapsing. So I need you to, before you die, go tell people that they're going to die. This is so stupid. I don't know why Trump doesn't just jump right on this. Good luck. Yeah. Good luck. You always wanted to be like Roy Cohn, and now's your chance. Alex out. Yeah, full on rhino. There you go.